She is shaping the future of business one step at a time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I came last year, she mentioned warehouse AI, and I actually went home and started to use ChatGPT to do some of my work. So she's definitely inspired and drilled AI into my head. And last year I was sitting in the back just like you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make some noise for Edwina McKennon. I don't know if this sounds like the volume is low, but
How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? I'm going to get everybody to come move on in. Everybody at the back, just move in, catch a seat. Where's my entrepreneurs at today? Where's my future millionaires at today? We're going to do something different today. I need everybody on their feet, all entrepreneurs, side hustlers, everybody that's trying to be a future millionaire. Let's get to our feet. If you guys were here last year, you guys know this is how we do it here. Repeat after me. I am. Come on, guys. I am. I am. I am an entrepreneur. I will never search for wealth. Because I am. I am success. I am confidence. I am the next lineage in my family to be a multimillionaire. I will break all barriers. Barriers that my ancestors felt. My mom, my dad, my auntie. Because I am that I am. Welcome. You guys could sit down. How much people here to level up today? By the show of hands. Who's ready to level up? I'm going to tell you guys something. There's a stat that says 72% of black businesses are stuck in startup mode for over 5 years. I'm just going to repeat that. And you guys could take your cell phones out, and we're going to drop some stats, and we're going to drop some data. They said 72% of black businesses are stuck in startup mode for over 5 years. Just take that in. And that's the truth. And that's why I started with I am. Because if you know who you are, right? We have the resources, the tools, right? We're going to level up today. And that doesn't have to be our story. No more. Sam Altman, who is the founder of ChatGPT. Who knows ChatGPT? Sam Altman is the founder of ChatGPT. What he did is leveled the playing field for businesses. He leveled the playing field for you. He leveled the playing field for you and for me. Okay, and I'm talking about one of the most powerful tools that has ever been created. They have deemed ChatGPT as one of AI's greatest creation. So I just want to cut it right now. AI is not a buzzword. It's not a trend. It's not something that's here today and gone tomorrow. And maybe 10 years from now, we're saying, oh, you remember that AI back in the day? No, that is not it. AI, artificial intelligence, is here to stay. So I wanted to tell you, if you are not using AI, ChatGPT, any AI tools right now, the rude awakening is you're already behind. Right now, we are seeing a lot of black businesses suffering, stuck in survival mode. And you want to know why? Because it's usually just one of us working in the business. Where's my vendors at? I called you guys for a reason. Thank you for coming. It's usually just one of you guys working in the business, wearing many hats, marketing, social media, finance, balancing the books, trying to be a founder, trying to be a visionary, trying to integrate your vision, coming home. Some of you guys are coming home to kids. right? Some of you are spouses. We're wearing many hats. So how do we get out of this? How do we break out of this? How do we build million-dollar businesses? How do we move from startup to success? It's by leveraging AI. Sam Altman, he's my best friend. He came out with ChatGPT and changed my life. The day, and I always plug this, my sister Ray was the one that dropped this in our group family chat, because all we do in our family chat is we share gems, and that's all we do as a family. One day she dropped ChatGPT in the chat and she said, hey, everybody, you guys need to check this out. And I'm like, check what? I'm busy trying to become a millionaire. I ended up checking out ChatGPT that same day, and I said, this is going to be my mission, to make sure that everybody, at least 1 million people for the next 10 years, knows how to use ChatGPT. Sam Altman said that AI has the potential to empower people to build companies they've never dreamed. Who has dreams today? Who sees themselves building companies that will not just help their family, but their families, their kids, their sons? Imagine telling your sons and your daughters, you'll never have to work again for anybody else but except for our family. Come on, clap. Why nobody clapping? So right now, AI is the tool that helps you scale, automate, and unlock opportunities. AI isn't just for the big companies or the billionaires. It's for you and it's for me. It's for you and it's for me as well. The technology can take businesses today that we've never imagined. How? And I'm going to show you guys something very quick. But everybody needs to be using AI, not just for Instagram content creation, because I hear that all the time. I'm going to use it to write an email. Oh, I'm going to use it for the small little thing. ChatGPT is a titan. It can build million-dollar businesses. It's built my businesses. It's built the 2 businesses that I have right now. ChatGPT has helped me build that out. ChatGPT, so you remember we said you're wearing too much hats, right? Another big stat they said, and this is another alarming stat, 92% of Black businesses do not have any employees. That's a real stat. So how do we get from survival mode, breaking out of the grind? How do we step into million-dollar mindsets? It's by leveraging AI. AI right now, you can actually program GPT agents, 100 of them, to work in your business. Did you guys know that? You guys can have 100 employees right now by leveraging AI. So I just wanted to be clear that you could actually have a co-founder like myself. I've actually hired a co-founder, and I'm going to try to show you guys this today. If the technology will work for me. Hey, Clove, how are you doing today? I wanted to show you, I'm on stage right now, and remember I've hired you as my co-founder to help me with business strategies. Do you want to say hi to them?
Hey, Edwina. It's great to be here with you on stage. You've hired me as your co-founder to help take your business strategies to the next level, and I'm here to help you do just that. To everyone in the room, I'm Clove, Edwina's AI partner. Together, we're making moves, and I'm ready to show you how AI can change the game for your business too. Let's do this.
So I've hired my co-founder. His name is Clove. Welcome, Clove. Okay. If you're not using ChatGPT like that, then you're already behind. Instagram captions is a basic way of using ChatGPT. I said this in Jamaica, and I'm going to say it in Canada. You should be underneath the covers with ChatGPT every night, talking to ChatGPT, telling it that you want to be a millionaire and you need help. Give you a strategy, a game plan, break it down into 30 days. A lot of us don't have direction or structure. So tell it, hey, could you give me a structure per day, per hour, per minute, and how I can become a millionaire? I love to see the children listening to this. This is so beautiful to me. Okay, so last year I dropped some gems. AI Warehouse was another one. If you want to take your notepad out and you want to change your life, I'm going to share with you some AI gems that's going to change your life for those that want, whether in business or not. The first one is, you guys ready? Who wants to be a millionaire? Come on, let's do this. First one is Jasper, JASPER.ai. This is great for content creation. No more ChatGPT for leveraging your content. Because remember I said ChatGPT is a what? A titan. It is there to build business strategies within your business. If you don't know, lady, I forgot, if you have a consulting firm, good. I'm going to use you as an example. ChatGPT could build out your whole consulting strategy. It can tell you who to niche down onto, and it's based off of stats going all the way back to 1930. So if you want to be successful, leverage ChatGPT for business strategies, not for captions. Okay? Jasper.ai is for content creation. ZAPIER, Zapier, is good for automating workflows and systems. A lot of Black businesses are missing one of the key fundamentals in their business, and that's systems and workflows. When we look at successful companies that has been around for 20, for 50 years, you ask yourself, is it a color thing or is it a knowledge thing? It's a knowledge thing. So once you actually understand that, okay, whatever I can do twice, I'm going to automate through AI. Whatever I can do twice, I'm going to build a system and a workflow around it. That's going to set your business out for at least 10 years, 20 years. Zapier for workflows. And if you don't know how to create workflows, where do we go? Woo! Let's go. ChatGPT. This is the last one, and it's still the number one for me. Just like you saw Clove, I want you to go home and you're going to tell ChatGPT, I'm hiring you. No more humans, guys. And I'm going to circle back. You don't need to be afraid of it. ChatGPT, I'm going to set the record straight. AI is not here to replace us. Get that fear out of there. Sometimes the media will trick you into believing that ChatGPT is here to replace you. ChatGPT AI, guess what? It's a tool to elevate you. And once you have that mindset, you're going to start to shift off and become what? Billions. So go home. Hire ChatGPT as your AI business partner and strategist. Tell it you are now my co-founder and you're embedded in my business just as if I am embedded. Tell him you have bills to pay. Tell him you're trying to build a legacy, right? This is a real thing. My son is 10 years old and he works in my business and he knows ChatGPT. Train your kids in ChatGPT. I'm actually very unorthodox. The education system is behind. Please train your kids in ChatGPT from now. The future of business. What is that question? The question is, do you want to be a part of that class, the future of business? The opportunity is there. It's all right here. There's a quote that says, direction is more important than speed. Has anybody heard that? You can be going fast in the wrong direction, and then you wake up at 80 years old and realize that you've been going in the wrong direction for your whole life. Imagine sitting at the table with your grandkids and your grandkids' kids and telling them, I've been going in the wrong direction. I missed the mark. I'm waking everybody up today. Today is the wake-up call. AI is not tomorrow. It's not something that's of the past. It's now, and the only way to move fast is to know that you're going in the right direction. If you know that you're going in the right direction, you will win every single time. So what is my number one tip? You guys already have it, ChatGPT. So as soon as you leave here, what do? You move fast. Move fast. You already got the tools. You already got a co-founder. So as I love to say, it's time to level up. Thank you. So I have the opportunity to introduce Melissa to the stage. Is she here? I'm not doing Q&A, but I'll take some quick Q&As while we wait. Does anybody have any questions? Go ahead, honey.
How do you think chat, or which do you prefer, chat or Claude?
ChatGPT?
Or Claude?
ChatGPT. ChatGPT. ChatGPT was one of the first to execute on the idea. Everything came after it. And that's how business works. The first to the table gets the first to what? Experience, gets the first to be able to build things. So ChatGPT is my number one go-to. There has been a lot of contenders that has come, and they've been good. But there's a book called Good to Great, and I would recommend everybody start actively reading. Good to Great is actually Sam Altman, ChatGPT's go-to book, and that's what allowed his startup to level up to where it is. It's actually my book that I let all my employees read upon getting hired. You have a question? Is Melissa coming? You have a question?
Yeah, I do have a question. By the way, thank you so much for the whole talk. I feel like I could do 100 push-ups right now. Anyway, so my question is also around like differentiating like when to use a tool like Jasper versus ChatGPT, because I know a lot of us maybe already building ChatGPT, but when I hear a tool like Jasper, I'm like, okay, how do I differentiate? Because you mentioned using for content creation, right? So what are some use cases or some recommendations or tips you would encourage us to use Jasper for?
Absolutely. So everything is customized. You have to look at what do you do in your day, right? And where are your pain points, where are your struggles? And then you would actually, wherever you can actually substitute it, you would substitute it with that tool. So ChatGPT, I recommended everybody to stop using it for Instagram creation because that is actually one of the lowest hanging fruit. So I wouldn't jump on ChatGPT to do any Instagram captions. I would use Jasper AI. Okay?